So here's on the other side of the Ennis house. There you can see the Kirkland Monument in the distance. This is part of the reconstructed wall along the road, which is again looking out towards through these trees, which would not have been here. Would have been a nice open plain. And then there, up there where that placard is near the well, is the foundation of the Stevens house, which was another one of the buildings that was there at the time. To the right there, you can see that stone marker. That's where General Cobb, I forget if he was a colonel or a general, Howell Cobb and his Georgia Brigade, I think he was a general. He was killed by a piece of shrapnel that flew through the house here, which just the foundation remains. But a cannonball, piece of shot flew through the house, and shrapnel flew over here and hit Cobb in the thigh, which was mortally wounded him. And so there's actually a little stone marker. Mrs. Martha Stevens, who amazingly stayed in her house through the battle, which seems crazy because, like I said, cannon fire was going through it. Obviously lots of bullets would be going through it because both sides would be firing through that position, since it's in the no man's land between the Union line and the Confederate line behind the wall. But this is all recreated stretches of wall, I think from 2004 and maybe later than 2004. Over here to this placard, you see the Confederate line. It shows an image. That image was from the Battle of Chancellorsville in 1863, after the Union overran the position. But you can see there's even more of like a ditch behind the stretch of wall that was there. And so just many lines of Confederate troops, and then up the slopes, which you can't really see very well here because of the grass, but these slopes lead up to Marie's Heights, which is where all the Confederate artillery was, on these nice plateaued hill, perfect artillery position to wreak havoc on the attacking Union troops. But all the Confederates would have been lined up along this wall and wreaking their carnage on the Union position. It's interesting, this is actually probably the least interesting part of the Fredericksburg battlefield, because it was just fairly small numbers of Confederate troops. I think a couple of brigades were here at this position, firing at the assaulting Union divisions, and all of the interesting maneuver that happened at the Battle of Fredericksburg and the Union breakthroughs of the Confederate position all happened on the southern part of the battlefield, which is in the direction that I'm facing. If you continue further south, you will find the rest of the battlefield, where a lot more actually happened than the fairly static stuff that happened here. And here you can get another look at what the terrain looked like, how much more open it was all the way to the edge of town from the position of the sunken road and the stone wall.